Hello my lovies, welcome to my channel. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and your shares. It means the world to me as I'm building my community on YouTube. I also want to remind you that I am having a raffle for a free personal reading. The details of the raffle will be included in the description box of this video. In order to be entered for the free personal reading raffle, there are 3 things for you to do. Number 1, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and please post a comment with a raffle emoji. I will provide the details in the description box of this video. And now let's talk about our reading tonight. It is my pleasure to bring you another timeless pick a card reading. Tonight we're asking the question for the person on your mind. What have they finally realized about you now? There are 3 options for you to choose from. Option number 1 is the labradorite obelisk tower. Option number 2 is a rose quartz obelisk tower. And option number 3 is the black tourmaline obelisk tower. As a gentle reminder, this is a general collective reading, so not all the messages will resonate. Please take the messages that you feel the most intuitively drawn towards or that resonate the most with you and your specific situation, and leave the rest for someone else. Please take as much time as you need to select your option, and I will see you in your reading. Hello my group number 1, and welcome to your reading. You have selected the labradorite obelisk tower along with the clown, gesture of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. So with this card, what I'm getting is that the person on your mind has realized that you are somebody that takes a lighthearted approach to life. You're somebody that makes them smile. Or perhaps you're somebody that doesn't show your tears. I heard a saying when I was a child that a clown smiles on the outside and cries on the inside. And so what I also get from this card is that the person on your mind has realized that you are somebody that doesn't show your tears, doesn't show your pain. You rather focus on the comedy of life and live a life where you're bringing positivity and joy to your circumstances, regardless of what those are. There's an acceptance about you, that you accept yourself and others where you are, where they are, and even if that brings you pain, you put on, I don't want to say a facade, but you choose laughter, you choose positivity. And that doesn't mean that you don't suffer. It doesn't mean that you don't have pain or experience sadness, but you don't want to burden others with your sadness. You don't necessarily want to bring a cloud or a rain cloud to other people's lives. So oftentimes you tend to swallow that pain and choose laughter and choose levity. But let's get more information from the tarot. I'll put this over here. The Page of Cups. For my group number 1, the person on my group number 1's mind that they came to this reading for, please show us what has the person on my group number 1's mind finally realized about my group number 1 now or at the time that they're watching this reading. Thank you. The 9 of Wands. Back of the deck, the Three of Swords. You don't give up on yourself. You persevere in spite of any challenges. It really resonates with this Clown card. You have endured so much pain, my group number 1. So much disappointment. I'm feeling very emotional. If you are going through a disappointment at this time, I'm sending you so much love and a big hug. Whew. Let's keep going. The Lovers with the Queen of Swords. Again, the Three of Swords on the bottom. The Four of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. You stay grounded and you seek grounding, you seek stability in spite of the challenges that you might face. You're still generous. You don't lose who you are. You are a generous soul. No matter what. With this Five of Swords, I get the energy of somebody who throws their sword in the face of conflict. You choose laughter. You choose the lighter side of life. And so you're still generous. You don't lose your spirit, your true sense of who you are. Two of Swords. Four of Wands underneath that with the Page of Cups and Justice and the Five of Pentacles. So, my group number 1, what has a person in your mind finally realized about you? You don't give up on yourself. I just heard the song from Celine Dion that goes like, don't give up on yourself. Love comes to those who believe in. And that's the way it is. And I really feel that you're somebody that believes in love. You believe in happily ever after. You believe in a fairy tale. This is my happily ever after card. In spite of anything that you've been through in your life, you choose to believe. You choose to believe in love. You choose love. With this Two of Swords and this Lovers, it's about choices. It's about decisions. And you are very clear. You choose love. At the end of the day, regardless of what happens in your life, you choose love and you maintain your generosity. You give love generously. You give of yourself generously. And it's not in an unhealthy way. It's a choice. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of being. You are choosing to be somebody who brings happiness to others. You are choosing to be somebody who is a generous soul. It's about a choice that you are making. Something that I resonate with a lot, and that is agape love, Christ consciousness, where we seek to embody an energy of unconditional love. We seek to embody what Jesus would do. For those of you that are Christian, the concept of Christ consciousness is to embody Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Somebody who exemplified unconditional love. And no matter the challenges and the circumstances, Jesus always chose love. And so that's the energy that I get from this, is that you choose love above all, because that is the most powerful energy of the universe. And you know that if you choose love, no one can do anything against you. You are in a bubble, in a protective bubble of love. There's nothing that's going to bring you down, no matter what it is. If you are cloaked with the energy of love, with the energy of laughter and believing and having faith in miracles, and that allows you to continue to be generous. With this Two of Swords, I get the energy that this person didn't realize who you truly were. They didn't realize how strong you were. They may have seen you initially as someone weak, as someone superficial with this clown card. This also, I just realized I said clown car, so maybe that resonates for some of you. Clown cars are typically small cars, but anyway, take it if it resonates. With this clown card, I also feel the energy that this person may have realized in the past that they thought you were putting on a mask. They thought you weren't real. And I don't want to say that they thought you were a joke. No, and that's not what I'm getting. I just feel that this person might have been like, are you for real? Do you really choose love? Are you really this person, this generous spirit that's really honest and really clear, and in spite of everything you choose love? I don't know. I'm not sure about you. And that's the Two of Swords. That's that decision that they were, going back and forth on about you, but over time they've come to realize how resilient you are. How in spite of whatever happens, you always keep that spirit alive. You always keep that spark alive. And with the Lover's card, this also speaks of a choice in love. And so this person may have realized that you chose them early on, like you knew with this Queen of Swords who they were to you early on. You made a decision about them early on, and you were willing to fight for the connection. And I don't want to say fight in the sense of like, put resistance, but you're willing to put in the effort, and you didn't give up on them. And so they realize that about you now, about how strong you are and how courageous you were in making this choice so early on in the connection about who they were to you, whatever that is for you. Now, this is a romantic reading, so what I'm getting from this is that they realize that you chose them and that you were generous to them. In spite of their ambivalence at times, in spite of their lack of being able to make decisions that may have affected this connection, that may have led you to feel heartbroken, they recognize that you remain steadfast in who you are and the choices that you made, in spite of the chaos around you or the conflict around you. Underneath that, we have the Page of Cups. Again, you haven't lost your sense of wonder. The Page of Cups also reminds me of, believing in miracles, believing in the impossible, a child energy. So children are so innocent, so pure. They don't think anything's weird. They don't have any preconceived notions. They just come into this world and explore. It is through adult intervention and biases and other energy that they start to shift and become different. And as adults, sometimes we lose sight of our child essence. And I feel with this Page of Cups, you haven't lost sight of that. You have remained balanced in that energy. So let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. What is the Nine of Wands for what this person has finally realized about my group number 1? What is the Nine of Wands? What is the Nine of Wands? I just heard you always come out on top. What is the Nine of Wands? What is the Nine of Wands, please? Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands and Nine of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was one of the supporting energies underneath the Four of Wands. Judgment. Two of Wands. This is also about choices. We have 2, 2, and we have 6 and 6, and now we have 9 and 9. So we have synchronistic numbers. Wow. Speaking of always coming out on top, in spite of your tribulations or in spite of any challenges that you face, you're strong and you are someone who's self-fulfilled, self-realized. The Nine of Cups speaks of not just wishes being fulfilled, but it also speaks of somebody who fulfills themselves, who is successful, who is accomplished emotionally. You are able to pour into other people. You're generous because you pour into yourself. You invest in yourself. You have harnessed anything that comes your way. You have used it in the most positive way, and that shows in your aura, in the energy that people feel when they come across you, when they interact with you. They may not be able to pinpoint it, but they feel it. They feel something about you, and it all comes from your choices. The choices that you're making every single day to choose love, to choose the path of integrity, the path of virtue. And not because virtue is something to be judged. I'm not saying it in that sense of like, oh, well, you're virtuous in a world of people who are not virtuous. I believe that we all have virtuosity within us. I believe that we all are divine. But sometimes we don't see that about ourselves. And you actually see it. You see your own divinity. That makes you complete in it of yourself, like complete within yourself, rather. And that enables you to be generous. Because when someone feels incomplete, they lack the ability to see beyond their own needs. And so how can they possibly give to others if they don't see who they truly are and how capable they truly are? Like, you know yourself, my group number 1. You know yourself. And judgment underneath that. This person has had a realization about how, I want to say, protected you are. Like, you are, but because of the choices that you made, it doesn't mean that you are protected over that person that's on your mind. We all are capable of being protected. We just have to summon that protection. We have to be in that space where we're choosing love. We're choosing to be protected. We're choosing to take that energy. What is the Lovers with the Queen of Swords? Please clarify the Lovers with the Queen of Swords for what this person has realized about my group number 1. What is the Lovers with the Queen of Swords? The Lovers with the Queen of Swords, please. What is the Lovers? Two of Pentacles. Again, a choice. A balancing act. You were clear in your choice. The question now becomes, were they? With this Two of Swords and this Two of Pentacles. The feeling I get is a realization. We have the Tower underneath that. A shocking realization that their inability to make a choice single-handedly may have affected this connection. It may have led to a tower. moment. A moment where you, my group number one, let the tower fall. Because you know that if you choose love, everything is going to work itself out. And so with this tower, what I get was this person may have not been able to truly see and appreciate who they had in front of them, how special this connection truly was with the Lover's card. And they may have destroyed it. They may have played a role in its destruction. And I know that feels very dramatic, but I'm getting a very strong energy here of someone who was careless and didn't realize. It wasn't that they were doing it out of malice. I feel that they just didn't realize. They didn't know any better. And you do, group number one. That's why you choose love. I don't think you have any animosity towards this person. You don't. You met them where they were at. And you saw the imbalance that they were bringing to the connection. So you also, with this 9 of Cups, you chose yourself. Look, we have underneath that, we have the 4 of Cups, dissatisfaction. And then I saw the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is what I was getting earlier. But I wanted to see if the King of Swords came out. This choice that I was telling you about, you chose them early on in the connection. You knew who they were to you. You believed in them. You believed in them when other people haven't. And they couldn't understand that. They couldn't wrap their head around, how can somebody be this generous? No one's ever been this generous with me. And so I heard the quote from the movie Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. There's a scene in the movie that I find so funny. It just came to my mind. So it's when Indiana Jones and the group of people that are there, the villains, are picking the Holy Grail, and a knight shows himself to them. And they're supposed to pick the true Holy Grail. One of the villains picks this really ornate goblet, and Indiana Jones picks a really simple one. And it turns out that the really ornate goblet was a false Holy Grail. So the person drinks from the fountain and ends up becoming mummified and dies. And the knight says, "He chose poorly." And I will never forget that, because I actually thought it was so funny. And so I have quoted that line for so many years. I have a background in technology, and I've written a lot of software in my career. And I remember making this quote all the time as a joke, like when one of us on the team would make a decision that was problematic with our code. I remember I would say that, like, they chose poorly, and we would have a laugh about it. But anyway, all that to say that I feel that this person chose poorly while you chose following your heart. They didn't. And so that's led them to dissatisfaction with themselves. And now they realize that. With the Tower, I feel that they realized that this was something that was within their control. This was something that was presented to them. You were a gift in their life, and they didn't see it. So what is the Six of Pentacles, please? Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles? Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Hermit. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, the Four of Wands again. The Six of Wands. The Fool. If only they would have taken the leap of faith. If only they would have chosen what you chose. Following your heart. Following that mind and heart harmony. We saw with that generosity. We see those scales here. So they realize how wise you are. In your generosity, there's wisdom in your generosity. This generosity isn't frivolous. It's not thoughtless in any way. There's wisdom behind it. And look, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like they realize they could have had all of this with you. They could have had this victorious, successful connection with you. And now they're coming to realize they're gaining the wisdom with this Hermit card. They themselves are now gaining the wisdom and recognizing that generosity is not a frivolous quality. To the contrary, it takes a lot of compassion. It takes a lot of understanding, a higher level perspective to truly be a generous soul, to truly choose love and to choose generosity of spirit. And they're coming into alignment with that knowledge. This person is gaining a lot of wisdom through their connection with you, through their interaction and experience with you. What is the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords, please? The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. You know, this speaks about fast-moving energy, and the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity grounded in the physical. Underneath that, we have the Page of Wands, which is a fiery energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So we have Leo energy, we have the Lovers with Gemini, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we saw the Tower, Scorpio, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. So we have all the elements here. But with this Eight of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Swords, this was about the decision. They're realizing how they should have just taken the chance. They should have just taken the chance of this opportunity that was presented to them. And instead of hanging around, waiting, they should have taken the chance. I think that's what they're realizing, that they didn't. They didn't take a chance on something that was actually real. But because they didn't believe that it was real. Because they have never had a connection like this before. They've never had a connection where somebody values them, where somebody chooses them, where they feel special. They couldn't really grasp that concept. And now they're realizing that they missed the boat, possibly because of that ambivalence. Talking about moving determined towards an opportunity. Underneath that, we have the Ace of Cups. What has this person realized about my group number 1 at this time, please? Thank you. The Hermit again. Look at that. This is why I wanted to get a different deck. They have gained wisdom. They're gaining enlightenment. Look, we have the Hermit underneath that. The Hermit also speaks of enlightenment, a change in perspective. And this Hermit is meditating. They're suspended, but they're meditating. They're gaining the wisdom with this Sun here. This speaks of illumination. And we have the Lantern here, we have a Lantern here. And there's a star here, and there's a star here. They're realizing that you were a guiding light, a star in their life. Look at that. The world. You brought the opportunity to complete a cycle. You brought an opportunity to them to end, to put an end to certain things. And they didn't realize it. And now they're realizing it. What has this person realized about my group number 1 at this time, please? What has this person finally realized about my group number 1, please? What has this person on my group number 1's mind finally realized about my group number 1? Thank you. 8 of Pentacles. Again, the Hangman. This is all about perspective. We're talking about what has somebody realized about you, and we keep seeing the Hangman. This is so resonant. The Hangman is all about perspective. So is the Hermit. So what has this person realized about you? That you're somebody that invests. Not only are you generous, but you invest. You nurture things. You are willing to put an effort into things. Look at how she's looking at this rose with such care. They realize that you put effort into this connection. The question is, did they? Now I see 2 8s, 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. We have the World underneath, the Hangman again, and the Death card. Again, you offered them an opportunity to live a different life. The Juicio Final, that is the Judgment card. You offered them an opportunity to change direction, to dare to live a different life. They now finally see it. One more card, please. What has the person on my group number 1's mind finally realized about my group number 1? Thank you. The 6 of Swords. Look at that. The 9 of the Nueve de Bastos. That's the 9 of Wands. We have 9 of Wands again. We have 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 10 of Cups. You are defending your emotional stability. You are defending your happiness. With the 7 of Wands. You're somebody who doesn't give up on themselves. And look, we have this person here with the 9 of Wands, but there's a lion and there's some wands that are sort of transparent. I feel like that's the energy of somebody who tames the beast within. That they keep the beast there as the energy of that strength, but they are able to control it masterfully with this 8 of Pentacles. And with the 6 of Wands, like there's a line again. Success. This person realizes how successful you are at who you are. How much mastery you have over yourself. And with the 6 of Swords, 6 espadas, they realize that you may have moved on. This is what I get from that. That you put in the effort, but when you feel that you've given everything you can to a situation, you've gotten everything you can out of it, you bow out. And not because you're running away, you just feel like that situation has culminated, has reached its final conclusion. You know when to leave a situation, and you leave it in a graceful way. With the 6 of Swords, look how graceful and acrobatic this person is. They're sort of balleting. It's like it's a ballet dancer very gracefully transitioning on. You know when to leave a situation, and you leave it gracefully. Whatever happened in this connection, this person sees you in this very graceful energy, this very wise energy. They see you as somebody moving on, but you're very wise. What actions, what potential next actions, let's ask, what are the next actions? What are this person's next actions? The person on my group number one's mind. What are this person's next actions towards my group number one then? Ace of Wands. Look at that. Oh my gosh. King of Wands. I cannot make this up. The devil. The world again. And the death. What is underneath that? The Knight of Wands. A new beginning. A new passionate beginning. They want to create with you. They want to come to, they want to respark the connection. Let's take more. What are this person's next actions besides this Ace of Wands? What are this person's next actions towards my group number one? 7 of Cups. No, 7 of Pentacles. But look at this. Why did I see the 7 of Cups? Because it was about choices. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. This person wants to invest. Look, though it's a very sad 7 of Pentacles. This person feels, is it too late? Have I lost my harvest? She hasn't. But have I? Have I lost everything that was put into this connection? Is it lost? There's a certain doubt of whether there's an opportunity to really reignite this. But look, there is the Chariot and the Hierophant and the Star. Wow. Major Arcana. This person, look at this. The Star, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. They want to move with a determined energy towards this next action, towards this investment. And with the Hierophant, that speaks of wisdom as well. One more card, please. What are this person's next actions towards my group number one? What are this person's next actions towards my group number one? Please, thank you. What are this person's next actions towards my group number one? Please, thank you. This one wanted to jump out. What are this person's next actions towards my group number one? Please, thank you. The King of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Wow. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. So their next actions, as I see it, are to reignite this connection. Even though they're worried that it is lost, that whatever you had poured into this connection with such care, it's funny how I felt on top of this, that it may be lost, that you no longer see them as this very special rose that you were nurturing. But their next actions are to attempt to respark the connection regardless of how they feel, because they want you to see them in this stable energy. They want to be somebody who's stable. They want to give to this connection. This is the overarching energy of their next actions, is about reciprocity, which they know that you are. You are a generous soul. They want to reciprocate that now. They see it. Knight of Wands. Passion and Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, by the way. And the Empress. This could be you. This could be what they see. Who they ultimately see you as. This balanced individual. But my group number one, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. I hope it gave you the answers you were looking for and the clarity you were seeking. If you like this reading, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. And all those things help me, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my group number 2. Welcome to your reading. We're asking the question for the person on your mind. What have they finally realized about you now, or at the time that you're watching this reading? This is a timeless reading. You have selected the Rose Quartz Obelisk Tower, along with Mother, selfless love, nurturer, source of life, maternal patience, comforter. So I feel that with this energy, what this person has realized is that they can create with you. They can have a family with you. They see you as someone nurturing, or this is someone that you already have a family with. This is a romantic reading. This is a love reading. So what this person has realized about you is that this is the energy of somebody who's nurturing. So they see you as somebody really nurturing, somebody who has nurtured them, somebody who may have brought life to them in a time when they were feeling darkness. And if this is someone you have a family with, they see you as, the mother of their children, or the person that they could have a family with. This is Empress energy, so it's abundant, a creator energy. Let's get some tarot. What has this person finally realized? Hold on, my word number 2. What has this person finally realized about my word number 2? Thank you. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck with the Temperance card. The High Priestess. Wow, this is amazing. Yeah, they could see you as your spouse. If you're already married to this person, they see you as a spouse. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, these are counterpart energies. And if you're not married, they see you as somebody that they can be married to. They see themselves married to you. They see themselves having a family or creating something together. There's partnership energy here. And then we have that Temperance, which is balancing of the emotions, balancing, give and take. And if there was conflict in the past, they want to bring an end to that conflict. They want to sail to smoother waters with you. They want to take care of you the way you've probably taken care of them in the past with this Mother card. So let's keep going. The Page of Pentacles. But we have the Sun underneath that. That speaks of ultimate happiness. Maybe after a period of heartache. But 6 of Cups again. Very happy energy. Energy of family, children. What has the person on my group number 2's mind finally realized about my group number 2? Thank you. Oh, we have the Empress. Oh my gosh. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. The Empress and the Empress. This is Empress energy to me, and the Empress comes out. And we have the Page of Cups with the Moon. There's a lot of emotion. Look, 10 of Pentacles again. This is the ultimate abundance, happy family card. King of Pentacles. This is the marrying type. This is the father, the husband, king. But let's keep going. Wow. Okay. And there's a tower underneath. Maybe they finally realize that. With this justice in this tower, it tells me that it's possible that they didn't see that before, but now they've had somebody knock them upside the head, the universe, if you will, and brought justice. Or justice is about to be brought into this connection. The moon came out again. There's a mystery about you. Maybe they don't know how you feel about them anymore. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Page of Swords. Maybe they were watching and waiting. What has this person on my group number 2's mind finally realized about my group number 2? Thank you. The Nine of Wands. The Six of Swords again. The Strength card. The Hierophant again. Judgment. The Knight of Cups. So, what has this person realized about you, my group number 2? Is that you are somebody that they can have everything with, or you are somebody that they have a family with. So take it how it resonates for you. But what I get from this energy is that they want to offer you something. With the Page of Pentacles, this could speak of an offering, somebody coming forward to offer something small, but something. And we did see the King of Pentacles, so maybe this person wants to offer you something that can become that giant pentacle that the King of Pentacles holds, right? But at this time, this is what they have to offer you. Their Empress. So maybe if you are married to this person, they may feel, or they may have realized that you are so giving, and in spite of the areas where they lack, you're still somebody who's nurturing, who's loving, and they want to give you more. They want to give to you, is what I feel. This person realizes the depth of their emotions for you. How I just heard still waters run deep. How even though they may not express that to you, that doesn't mean the emotions are not there. You help calm them. You're somebody that they have traversed conflict with. You're somebody that they have overcome things with, or they believe that you are somebody that they can overcome anything with this combination of the Strength card and the Six of Swords. They have learned a lot from this connection. With this Hierophant and this Judgment card, this speaks of second chances. So if there was heartbreak in the past, they have come to the realization that they do want to have this. They do want to bring you something. See, we have this Page of Pentacles, which these are the messengers. And we have this Knight of Cups, who wants to bring an offering of love. So I feel that this person has a lot of deep feelings for you, more than you probably realize, and they haven't given up on this connection with the Nine of Wands. The energy that I feel from this Nine of Wands is different from the Nine of Wands that I saw in group number 1's reading. You're more than welcome to watch that reading if you like, if you feel called to it. But from this energy, what I get that this person has realized is that they are willing to go the distance with the Six of Swords. They're not giving up on this connection. No way. I just heard come hell or high water. This person sees you. They value you. We have double Empress energy here. This person values you so much. They have so much respect for you. With the Hierophant, oh my gosh. And we saw that High Priestess earlier. So they see you as their person. And even if they're not showing it to you with the Moon card, because Moon card can speak of illusions, of unknowns, of uncertainty, this person, make no mistake, they know what they have. They know what this connection is for them. And they are willing to stand, be the last person standing to bring toward you what you deserve. Even if it means they start small, they're building up their pentacles. We saw that King of Pentacles. I feel that this person is invested in you because they want to create something with you. And if it's not about children, it's still creation of some sort. It's still coming together at the source of life. Something that you can do together. So let's clarify this with the Cosmic Tarot in Spanish. So let's clarify this energy, please. Oh, look again, the Strength. We have the Strength twice now. Okay. For my group number 2, please clarify these energies. Please clarify, what is the Page of Pentacles? Please clarify the Page of Pentacles for what this person has realized about my group number 2. What is the Page of Pentacles? Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles? The Page of Wands. Again, these are the messengers. So this person feels very passionate about you. They feel very passionate about putting in the effort. Look, oh my gosh. The Ace of Wands is here. So the Ace of Wands is also a card of creation. To me, the Ace of Wands is my card of conception, of coming together and, making a family, starting a family, conceiving a child, if that's something that you are interested in or able to. But this card to me always signifies that initial spark, that initial creative energy. And again, if family is something that you are interested in, that conception of a child. So this person has realized with this Page of Wands and this Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands that they're excited to build something with you. They know they don't have that much. Oh my gosh, I just heard a song. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that's all I need to know. Anyway, I don't know who sings that. It just came to my mind. But I feel like this person with this Eight of Pentacles wants to put in the effort. They want to nurture this. Or they see you. They have realized that you are somebody who's willing to nurture, that you're patient, right? Patience. It takes patience to nurture a rose. Roses are so finicky. They require very special soil, lots of sun, lots of water, lots of care. They're very prone to diseases and pests. So you have to keep an eye on them, monitor them round the clock. But if you do, oh boy, they're so beautiful. So this is how I feel this person sees you. They recognize, they realize how nurturing you are, how patient you are. And they want to create with you. They couldn't imagine creating with anyone but you. That's the energy I get. Okay, what is the Empress, please? Clarify the Empress. What is the Empress? What is the Empress for what this person? Too many. What is the Empress for what this person has realized about my group number 2, please? What is the Empress? What is the Empress? Gosh, you know what I just thought? The pages are also children. So again, speaking of children, I feel like if you are in childbearing age, or if that's something you're interested in, or even adoption, really. The point is, if you're interested in a family, I feel like this person has family on their mind. If you're not already married to them, because the pages are children. Please show me, what is the Empress? What is the Empress, please? Please clarify this Empress. Oh my gosh, the King of Pentacles. What was I telling you earlier? That this person is building up their pentacles for you, to give it to you. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come out. And look, they're doing it obsessively. Four of Pentacles, they don't want to lose you. They value this connection. Seven of Swords, maybe they're low-key doing it under the radar with this Moon card. You don't even know what this person is doing. I feel like this person is they're doing all of this for you. They're building up their pentacles. They want to offer you something. Maybe they're not at the place where they like to be, but oh boy, do they want to be with this King of Pentacles and this Empress. And look, more children. So this is a Page of Swords. And this is the Knight of Cups. We saw the Knight of Cups earlier. So there's definitely a desire to bring forth something to you. And it's possible you don't even know about it. It's being done under the cover of night. Or maybe they will be meeting you under the cover of night. Look, we have the Moon here, which is feminine energy. We have the Moon here, and we have the Moon here. Something is happening at night. Very interesting. Okay. Or something happened at night. If you catch my drift. Okay, so what is the Moon? Please clarify the Moon. Oh wow, look, the Lovers. Please clarify the Moon. What is the Moon, please? What is the Moon? Please clarify the Moon for what this person has realized about my group number 2. Please clarify the Moon. The Five of Wands. That speaks of chaos, conflict, and competition. I kind of felt like a duel type of energy. I challenge you to a duel. I feel like this person, again, with this Nine of Wands and this Five of Wands, I feel like if there is any competition, or if they perceive any competition, they're not giving up. And you may not even realize to what extent this person is willing to go to win you over or overcome any challenges. And maybe there has been chaos and confusion, because again, the Moon can speak of unknowns, and so can the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can speak of confusion. So maybe there has been confusion in the past in this connection. But what they have realized is that they have brought this, or something about this connection was confusing and chaotic. But in spite of whatever challenges these were, this person is willing to overcome them, because they see what they can have with you, or they see what they have with you if you're already in a connection with them. So if there was instability, if there was uncertainty, if there were difficult chapters in your life, darkness perhaps, and chaos, and clouds. I see clouds here, I see clouds there. The clouds are now behind us. And so now they know they're not giving up. They're willing to overcome any challenges, what I get from this energy. But there's a recognition from this person. They have realized about this connection and about you, that there were challenges in the past, but what they realize is that they'll go the distance. This connection is something that they really value. So nothing is going to stop them. They're very motivated. Please show us, what is the Nine of Wands? What is the Nine of Wands? Oh my gosh, look at this. The King of Wands. And look, we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, no, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, that flew out sideways, and then this one came out upright. So this tells me that, again, if there was disappointment, if there was conflict, chaos, we got 3 5s now. This person, it doesn't matter. This is the King of Wands. Nothing's going to stop the King of Wands from achieving the Four of Wands, which is the marriage card, the happily ever after card. And look underneath that, the Knight of Wands. This person has a lot of passion for you. This person wants to express their passion toward you. That is the energy that's very palpable here. This person is very enthusiastic about you. We have the Page of Wands. We have Wand energy with the Five of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. So, and look, underneath that we have the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. So, in spite of all this energy of passion, we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to build a stable foundation with you. But, oh boy, are they attracted to you with this Empress card and this Mother card. So, I want to ask, what are their next actions then? Oops. What are their next actions then? What are this person's next actions towards my group number 2, please? What are this person's next actions towards my group number 2, please? What are this person's next actions towards my group number 2, please? We have the Knight of Cups again. And underneath that we have the Four of Wands, guided by the High Priestess again. And the Moon. Look at this. Guided by their intuition in spite of any uncertainty that there might be. This person wants to come towards you and make you a romantic love offer. Look, we have a lobster here and a lobster here. I just was reminded of the show Friends when Phoebe tells Ross that Rachel is his lobster. I just heard Phoebe say, she's your lobster. So I feel like this person feels that you are their lobster, or vice versa. You could both be feeling it. Please. What are this person's next actions for my group number 2, please? The Queen of Swords, to talk with you about specifically that. Look, we have the Queen of Swords, but behind that, look what's behind that. There's the Lovers. They want to talk to you about love, about the love they feel for you. They want you to know. They want you to hear them out. Look what also fell. Wow. 9 of Wands again and 6 of Wands. They want to have victory. Look how this person is standing in their integrity with pride. They have their eye on the prize, and that is you, my group number 2. We have 2 9 of Wands now and a 6 of Wands. So they want to overcome any conflict. They want to be successful. Alright, please, what are this person's next actions towards my group number 2? What is this person's next action? Look at this, another page. Page of Swords. And underneath that, the Queen of Wands. We saw the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Now we're seeing the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So this person sees you as their person, their lobster. And then now we have 3 pages, more children. And look, we have Temperance and the Lovers. The Lovers is right here. This is what I was trying to show you, because I have studied these cards very carefully. But the Lovers is this. See? But she has her back to the Lovers. So it's possible that you have turned their back to them, that you have walked away from them with this 8 of, oh my God, I just literally said walked away and I hadn't even looked underneath the deck. Look at this, 8 of Cups. And look, more lamentation. Look at the face of this person, lamenting something. And so I feel like they want to come towards you to make you a love offer. They don't want you to forget them. They worry that you have forgotten them, sorry, but that's not going to stop them. They're coming in. And maybe it's been after a period of watching. But look, underneath that Eight of Cups, we have the Fool. So I wanted to clarify this Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords, please? For the next action. What is the Page of Swords? The Tower. Yeah. Look, the Queen of Cups and the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. So if there was an ending, this is going to come unexpectedly. We have Scorpio energy now. We have Pisces and Scorpio. We have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Leo. We have Gemini with the Lovers. Libra. We have all the elements here. But underneath the deck is the Queen of Cups with the Hermit. So this tells me that there's emotions driving these next actions. And see how this is a Knight of Cups, this is a Queen of Cups, this is a Page of Pentacles, this is the Empress. This person is working up the courage, I feel, to come towards this Queen of Swords. Because I feel like this is the energy they think you're in. So my group number 2, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you clarity and the answers that you were looking for. If you liked this reading, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And post a comment for me. I love all those things, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Hello, my group number 3. Welcome to your reading. We're asking the question, for the person on your mind, what has this person finally realized about you now? Or at the time that you're watching this reading, this is a timeless reading, and this is also intended to be a love reading. So I'm asking about the person on your mind who is a love connection, or who you want it to be a love connection. You selected the Black Tourmaline Obelisk Tower. With the Father, family, patriarch, guardian, paternal authority, ancestral passage. I feel that this person thinks you're really wise. This person sees you almost as a shaman of sorts. I don't know why I get that energy from this card. And I think it's because it's the ancestral passage. But what I get from ancestral passage and guardian is that this person sees you as someone really wise, as someone that protects and guards with faith, with wisdom, and they can also see you as somebody that they want to protect, as a connection that they want to honor and guard, and almost like they see it as a very important connection. But it's this strength. I feel this very masculine energy with this card, like of somebody that is protective, of a guardian. And I feel with this energy that this person might feel that you are very protective, or they want to protect you, but more so the energy of somebody that is protective in the way that they honor others and how wise they are. This person sees you as somebody really wise. But let's keep going. Let's put this here. So for my group number 3, for the person on their mind that they came to this reading for, please show us, what has this person finally realized about my group number 3 right now, or at the time that you're watching this reading? Thank you. Look at that, the sun. Again, the sun. Wow, incredible. Oh, the death card. Maybe there was a death in the family. Not for everyone, but with ancestral passage and the death card and the sun, which is about beginnings and rising again. There could be, for some of you, a situation where a past loved one is trying to come through in this reading. Justice card. Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Sun again. Wow, amazing. And the Death card. Six of Swords, Four of Swords. What is this person on my group number 3's mind finally realized about my group number 3 now, or at the time if you're watching this reading? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. At the back of the deck, we have the Moon and the Sun and Death and the Six of Swords. Wow. The Sun really wants to come out. So my group number 3, what has this person realized about you? If they walked away from this connection, they want to come back and make things right with this Justice and this Eight of Cups in the reverse. If this is not resonating for you, this person does not want to walk away from this connection. What they realize about you is that you're somebody who's fair, somebody who's balanced. Again, wise wisdom is coming through for me. Justice card and this Eight of Cups in the reverse tells me that what this person has realized is that maybe they were not fair to you. Maybe they didn't judge you fairly. They didn't see the whole picture maybe with this Moon card, but now they see it. And maybe there was an ending. As I said, if this person walked away from you with this Death card, they don't want to move on. They want to transition out to smoother waters. Because the Death card also can speak of rebirth, but also it could speak of things ending. So maybe there's a situation where things did end and people moved on. Maybe you both moved on. But the Sun and the Moon tells me that this connection was really important. But it also had dualities. And maybe polarities as well. Because when you talk about polarity, you talk about opposing forces. And then when you talk about duality, you look at it from forces that are different but complement each other. So maybe with this Justice card, this person wants to turn this connection, or what they realize about this connection is that it's not an opposing force. It's not intended to be an opposing force. It's actually intended to be a duality. They're intended to have this duality with you, with the Moon and the Sun. And then with the Death card, there could be a spirit of transformation with this Justice card. If there wasn't that before, this person now wants to guard and protect. They see the root of it. They want to plant seeds. So with this Page of Pentacles and the Father card, what I get is that this person is holding on to this pentacle almost like a father would hold on to a child. I know it seems far-fetched, but that is the energy I'm getting. That what they realize about you is that you protect the things that matter to you. What I get from this energy is very different from group number 2. This is more about you protecting your lineage, protecting the things that matter to you, but in almost like a way that you're a guardian of the things that matter to you. And with this Three of Wands, what I get from this energy is that what this person has realized is that they haven't given up hope that you're gonna come home to them. Like, that is the energy I'm getting. They feel that you guard them, you guard the connection that matter to you. And if you walked away from the connection, this person feels that they're anticipating your return. They don't feel that this is over. So if your energy is the Father, if your energy is this patriarchal energy, this guardian energy. I feel that this person feels that you two are meant to come together. You two are meant to transform. And this person feels that you are both meant to transition to smoother waters. And if you walked away from the connection, as I said, this person has realized that that is not something they want. They're hoping with this 3 of Wands, they're waiting for their ships to come in. And you are that ship. You are that they want that passage, that safe passage with the 3 of Wands. This person wants your protection. They feel that that's what's fair. They feel that that's what's meant for them with you. They want you to come back around, or they have realized that they want to come back around. So it depends on who is carrying this father energy, because I feel the father energy is the energy of the person that wants to come back around and make things right. And they know that somebody's waiting for them to come home to them. Like, that's what I feel. Because the moon energy is Pisces, but it also sometimes is Cancer, because moon energy is Cancer. And so that speaks of home. So I feel like this person might feel that somebody is waiting for them to come home to them. And they want safe passage. And this person is guarding this. They're safeguarding this. They're safeguarding this connection. And if it's not you, they want you to safeguard it. So it just depends on who is in this energy of the father. Because this is, what I'm getting from this is a very masculine energy. So if you're in the energy of the father, then you're the one that wants to come back around and bring justice to the connection. Transform this energy from a polarity to a duality. So let's clarify this. Justice. What is the justice? Please clarify the justice. What is the justice? Wow. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Coming back around and making things right. 2 of Cups is soulmate energy. The sun and the moon are soulmate energy. So if this is something that resonates for you. What is the 8 of Cups in the reverse? Please clarify the 8 of Cups in the reverse for me. What this person has realized about my group number 2. What is the 8 of Cups in the reverse, please? What is the 8 of Cups in the reverse? The 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. And I saw the 10 of Pentacles and before. And I was like, oh, I wonder, when I was shuffling, I wonder if it's going to come out. The 10 of Pentacles and the Tower speaks of maybe sudden upheaval, of maybe a loss of the stability that this connection had. Maybe, as I said before, if somebody walked away from this connection, it created an upheaval and instability to the abundance, or to the potential for abundance in this connection. And so now what this person has realized is that they want to come back around and make it right, or that this is something that you expect from them. As I said, depending on who's in which energy. And we have the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, and the 6 of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So there may have been a reckoning with this Tower and this Judgment. So we have heavy Scorpio energy, because we have the Death card as well. So, and this is Libra. So we got heavy Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, and Capricorn. and Cancer, and Leo with the Sun. So what is the Page of Pentacles for what this person has realized about my bed number 3? What is the Page of Pentacles? What is the Page of Pentacles, please? What is the Page of Pentacles? The Temperance card. So the Temperance card speaks about healing, balancing. And with this Page of Pentacles, what I got from it was more of a guardian, a safekeeper. Safekeeping the things that you value. And with this Temperance card, I feel that this person feels almost like it's their obligation, or they might realize that you expect this from them because you have brought healing energy to them, and they want to safeguard that, they want to protect that, they want to protect and safeguard the stability of this connection, where before they may have been lost with this Tower and this Ten of Pentacles and this Eight of Cups in the reverse. This may have been lost, and now this is something that they value, or that they have realized about you that you value, and you safeguard things that are going to bring you stability, harmony, balance. And the Temperance also speaks of healing. And look, Nine of Cups underneath that with the World. So this could, again, tell me that there was an ending here. With the World card, this speaks of cycles being completed. And then we have the Fool. It's a journey that starts all over again after all the lessons have been learned. With the Nine of Cups and the Temperance card, I feel like there's a lot of energy of protecting the emotional stability of a connection. If it wasn't there in the past, there is a realization that this needed to be protected. And what I get with this Nine of Cups and the Temperance card and the Page of Pentacles is that what this person has realized about you is how fulfilled they feel with you. And this is why if they left the connection, they want to come back and make things right, because they see this potential with you. What is the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? And see, that's corroborated by the Two of Cups. And look, again, the Justice card. We got the Justice card again, and now we have the Moon and the Sun in this Justice card. Why is the Three of Wands, please? What is this Three of Wands about? What is this Three of Wands about? The Knight of Pentacles. Again, speaking of stability, someone is waiting and anticipating for the stable or the stability of the connection. To achieve the stability, look, we have the Two of Pentacles. Again, that speaks of balancing your life. And we have the Four of Pentacles, which is grounding it. This is about stability. So this Three of Wands speaks of this person realizing that either you or them are anticipating or hoping for the stability of this connection, or to establish the stability of this connection, to establish balance in this connection, and to protect it with this Father and this Page of Pentacles. Protecting what you have remaining after a loss, potentially. Something was lost in the past. If this resonates for you with this Tower and this Ten of Pentacles, there was upheaval that may have caused this Ten of Pentacles to destabilize. And now this person wants to grab what remains of that connection and bring stability and healing into it. And they're anticipating that they will be able to bring stability into this connection, where there's a hope, or they feel, or they have realized that you are hoping for that. that you're hoping for them to come back and bring stability with this Justice and this Temperance card. What are their next actions? What are this person's next actions for my group number 3? What are this person's next actions? What are this person's next actions for my group number 3? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is this Ace of Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. They want to invest. They want to regain what was lost. To me, this option is maybe for people that are in separation. The majority of you, I think, are in separation. And I feel this heavy energy of regaining what was lost, re-establishing the stability. I don't think that the connection is lost. I think that the stability was lost. But there isn't a loss of hope. I feel like this person has realized that you're expecting them to come forward and make things right. I think that's what they have realized about you. And this is the energy that they need to embody for this connection to be successful. And if you're in this father energy, then what this person has realized is that they're expecting you to come in and make things right. They are anticipating for you to come in and reestablish the stability of the connection. Not the connection itself necessarily, but the stability of it. To begin to build a foundation for a stable connection. So it really depends on where you are in your journey with this person. But their next actions is pretty solid. Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning, opportunity that's grounded in reality, that is stable. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it tells me that this person is willing to put in the work. And look what's underneath that. That King of Pentacles. Talking about stability. 7 of Pentacles. That's investment. Investing their time, their effort into this connection. This is very positive. What is this person's next actions towards my group number 3, please? 10 of Cups. My gosh. Amazing. This person wants to offer you a new beginning that is grounded and stable because they want to have the 10 of Cups with you. This again, father energy. There's a responsibility here. There's a sense of duty here. Either you have a sense of duty and obligation to this person, or this person has realized that they have a sense of duty. They have an obligation to come through for you and make things right. What are this person's next actions for number 3? 3 of Cups, to come together. Ace of Swords. Maybe after a period of healing, again with this Temperance card, we have the 4 of Swords here. We have the 3 of Wands. Again, waiting, anticipating and waiting. 5 of Pentacles, instability. But again, with this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles, there's clarity now of what is expected from the role that this person has in this connection, or your role in this connection. There is now clarity as to who needs to step up and come in and make this offer that is stable and that will bring stability to the connection, and it will allow you to come together to build this back up, to have this 10 of Pentacles, to have this 10 of Cups. So that is what I see for you, my group number 3. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you the clarity that you're looking for and the answers that you were seeking. And subscribe and share with whoever you think would benefit from it. And I hope to see you in my next one.